What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you guys doing today? Welcome to another exciting episode of Phenomenal Views, where you guys always know that the views are phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you guys have been staying safe during hurricane season, and in all honesty, that is why I have decided to finally tackle this movie. The movie entitled Crawl, which stars Kaya Scodelario and Barry Pepper. This movie is a really fun ride, and it is suspenseful as heck, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, I decided to wait to review this movie around this time because hurricane season does always happen around the time of August to sometime in September. And I honestly thought that this would be the perfect time to tackle this movie. I made this decision almost like close to a year ago. I was like, you know what? I'm going to review this movie when hurricane season rolls around because I figured it would just be fitting. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, this movie is a fun ride. This movie is a really interesting way of how to hide a dynamic behind something else. I call this the hurricane, or like the storm movie version of Black Christmas. And the reason why I call it that is, in the movie Black Christmas, yes, you have a killer who is going around killing people in this house, but that is actually not what the main story is, and that is exactly what Crawl is. There is alligators, attacking people, but that is not the main thing. The trailer makes you think it's going to be like, this creature featuring, like a father and daughter, are trapped in a house, and they have to get away from the alligators. Yes, that is a main part of the movie. However, they use it to disguise what's really going on behind the curtain, and it works really well. You don't honestly see that coming when you watch a trailer. You just think, once again, this is kind of going to be like a Jaws movie where people are just getting eaten because, you want to see people get eaten. But no, these characters are written very smart. They're written really well. And the acting by Kaya Scodelario and Dave Pepper is really good. They have really good chemistry. You really believe that these two are father and daughter, and that they had a really good relationship, and then something happened, and now you're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Now, I will say, the people who made this movie did a really good job of using suspense, because one, everything takes place under the house, and not only that, but you have, one, no idea what the heck is going on, and when the stakes rise and the water starts rising, the alligators literally could be anywhere. You don't know if what you're seeing is like a thing of mud or moss, or if it's actually an alligator, and it messes with your head, and it is a really good thrill ride. The very first time I watched it, I was like, I don't like this. What's behind that corner? What's that noise? Where is it? Where is it? I was paranoid beyond belief. Of course, though, in all honesty, I honestly would have to just play a thing of Freddy Fazbear laughing, and I'd be paranoid to sleep at night. But the way how they're able to also tackle this father and daughter dynamic is really good, and you want to see these two characters make it out. The storytelling is good, and now sometimes the CGI is not that good. Sometimes the alligators look really good, and then there's times they kind of look bad. And you're just like, oh. But also, the one thing that they are also able to do is, not only do they make it, paranoid for you to be in the house, but no matter wherever water is, you're kind of like, it's kind of Hitchcockian. There's alligators in the water, but you don't know where they're going to strike. And it's just a fun, holy crap, I'm gonna crap myself. And you don't want to see these characters get eaten. The fact, there's a line in this movie where the dad is always saying to Haley, you're an apex predator, which gives her the determination to help her get her dad safe and get them out of this situation that they have been thrown in. And it is tremendous. Ladies and gentlemen, this movie is so much fun. And I strongly recommend that you watch this movie, whether during hurricane season or during a freaking thunderstorm. This movie is just a really good popcorn flick. It is smart, it is fun, it is terrifying, and maybe the way how the animals act is not completely accurate, because, of course, though, no, alligators and crocodiles are not man-eating monsters, but they're honestly animals that do not care. They see you. Majority of the time, they're gonna want to eat you. They do not care. They're not like sharks, where if they don't like the taste of you, they'll leave you alone. No, crocodiles and alligators do not care. They are literally, well, they're not bloodthirsty, but if they see an opportunity to eat something, they're gonna take it. That's about the best description of a crocodile or an alligator that I can give. They're not like, ooh, a human I must eat, but if an alligator sees food or a crocodile sees food, they're going to freaking eat it, and they will not think twice about it. They are so unpredictable, and this movie shows how unpredictable these creatures really are. It's alligators, not alligators and crocodiles. I know the difference. But guys, put in the comments below, what did you think about Crawl? I really want to know. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with some of your friends, your enemies, and your exes. Like, hey, you may have broken my heart, but at least I got some good comedy to watch. Guys, I hope that you have been staying safe, not only during this coronavirus, even though we've been stuck inside for a good amount of time, but I also pray that you guys have also been staying safe during this hurricane and just everything that is going on. I pray that 2020 gets better. I cannot wait for movie theaters to open back up so I can give you all more phenomenal views behind the wheel. Stay tuned for more phenomenal views and whatever I can give you. Cinetober's coming up soon. I cannot wait to get started on that because we are going to be diving into some real haunted stuff. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you next time. Be careful. If there's a hurricane around, there may be alligators on the water. Bye, guys.